What's going on YouTube? It's J-Rod back with another video. Before I get into it, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe to all my new people. Hit that sub button. To everybody who already been rocking with me, please continue to show love. You know, like on the vids, drop comments, everything. It really is much appreciated. Now, based on the title of this video, you guys already know what I'm going to be talking about today. Now, the time has come. I have decided to put my Scat on Turo. If y'all don't believe me, let me show y'all right now. God damn. But there it go right there. I threw my Scat on Turo. It's not active yet because there's still a little bit of details I got to play with. But I just did that last night because I was just, watching YouTube, looking at how other entrepreneurs are, putting things together. And I'll be honest with you, it didn't make sense for me to just not utilize my car, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I put videos together and stuff like that with the car, but I don't really drive it. Other than that, I drive my Camry, so my Scat is really not being used, and I'd rather somebody be driving it and I make money on it rather than me driving it and not make anything but still have to make the payments. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to go ahead and throw the Scat on Turo and just see, what's the potential it has. I'd rather it make me money than just sit there. I'd rather try to turn it into an asset. All cars, any car you buy is always a liability unless you do something with it. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to turn it into something that's gonna make me money. I don't drive it, so I might as well have somebody pay for it. And I'd rather that person not be me. So if we just go ahead and do simple math, I've noticed that this car in particular rents out for anywhere between like $130 and $200 a day. The payment on my car is in the 500s, not including insurance, but the payment on my car is in the 500s. If I was to rent my car out for about 4 to 5 days, that covers my whole entire car payment, and that's only for 4 or 5 days. So imagine if I rent it out for the whole month, or attempted to rent it out for the whole month. I could almost probably double or triple my money easily without me doing anything. And what's cool about Turo is I could also set mileage limits, because if I don't want them to run the mileage up on my car, I could set a limit for each trip. So if I set the limit for 100 miles, 200 miles, my car is still going to maintain its low mileage, which means it's still going to hold its value. And I'm getting paid on top of that. So it only makes sense. I can't think of a better thing to do right now, given that I don't drive my car. My car is mint and it's just sitting there. My car does not move. I barely drive it. Also, I feel like this is a perfect time to, get my feet wet with the whole rental business plan. I feel like it could honestly work. The model is perfect. I enjoy messing with cars anyway, so all I'm doing is just fulfilling a need. Somebody want to rent out a car, I have a car to rent. So that's all it is. I feel like it's the perfect business model, and I think this is my way in. So we're going to give it a try. Now, technically, the Scat is going to be the first car in my fleet. That's going to be the one I'm renting out right now. The month is still early. I plan on picking up 2 more cars this month. Now, based on Turo's rules, my car's going to have to be at least a 2012. So I'm going to pick up, 2 more cars that are 2012 and up, and also rent those on the platform and also other platforms too, to see what they can do for me. And I'm also going to give you guys, the numbers and everything like that, because I know that's what interests y'all as well. How much am I paying for these cars? How long is it going to take for me to make my money back? And how long is it going to take for me to start profiting? So I'm going to make sure I give you guys full details, full breakdown on how the journey goes. Like I said, obviously I can't squeeze everything into one video, so it's going to be a journey kind of thing. I'm going to make sure you guys tag along with me. I want to show you guys, what I'm doing firsthand to try and, leverage what I have right now. There's a lot of money out there, so I'm going to try and get to it. Hopefully I can help one of you guys get one step closer as well. So that's what we're trying to do here. Alright, y'all, so I wanted to come outside and show you. This is how the Scat sits right now. Right now I got a roof and hood wrap, satin black. My color is frostbite, and I'm tinted all the way around. On the windshield, I'm at 30%. On all the other sides, I'm 5% right now. So the issue I'm gonna have is, regarding New Jersey state law, I can't have tint on my windshield, nor can I have it on the 2 front windows. So that's gonna have to get removed. And I also have to think from a safety perspective. I know I can drive at night, tinted all the way around, but to the renter, are they gonna be able to do it? Probably not. So I'm gonna have to get this tint removed. Now, another thing is, this car is gonna have to get cleaned every single time I rent it out. And I'm not gonna be detailing this car. So what I'm gonna end up doing is buying a car wash sticker just so I could drive through and it gets clean, and all I gotta do is vacuum the car up. Now the issue with this is whenever I take it to one of these places, my hood wrap starts to peel. It starts to come up something. I noticed this has been happening every time I go through there. So honestly, I love how this car looks, but I'm gonna have to take the hood wrap off. That's just what it is, because I'm not gonna have this shit peeling every single time I'm trying to run it out, because it's gonna look like ass. I know it does make the car look way better, which kind of does suck because I love how it looks too, but if I'm just being realistic with myself, that's just what it has to be. Another thing that sucks is I paid a lot of money for this tent, so I'm gonna have to take that off as well. But it is what it is. It's an investment at the end of the day. Like I said, I don't really drive the car that much, so I'm not really tripping over it. As you can see, it's dirty as hell. I don't wash it, I don't do shit to it. But yeah, y'all, this is her right here. She alright though. She alright. I know y'all want a cold start, so let me give y'all one. Just turned it off. But yeah, car loud as hell. No, I don't have an exhaust. It's just a mid muffler delete. But this shit do sound crazy. But yeah, yo, I just wanted to come outside, show y'all what I'm working with. This is what I plan on doing with the car. Like I said earlier, I plan on adding a few more cars to the fleet and everything. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'm gonna keep dropping these vids. You know, it's not only gonna be just driving cars and shit. It's also gonna be about making money, being realistic with yourself, making a smart choice. But I appreciate you guys watching thus far. I'll see y'all in the next one.